NYC and Company
Yes.
supports the Amtrak National Rail Day right here in New York City. Amtrak from New York City, from Pennsylvania Station. This is Lenny for the LMS Extra Show. Remember to check out NYC and Company when you come to the Big Apple. Take care. And we're here at Pennsylvania Station right here on the LMS Extra Show, 90 miles from New York City, the home of the Philly cheese steak. Patty Geno's, right across the street from each other. Jerry Blabbit.
Heater with the heater.
Right? The boss with the sauce.
Right.
Bandstand, the old American bandstand. Tell me your name, my friend.
Katie.
Tell us a bit about why should everybody want to watch you? Why should they go to Philadelphia?
Philadelphia is a great city. It's walkable. You can walk from the Schuylkill River to the Delaware River. We have a ton of great restaurants, a lot of really good nightlife and hotels. So there's a lot to do and see in Philadelphia. Also,
how your public transportation down there?
So we offer our SEPTA is the transportation organization. You can take buses. We also have regional rail that goes out into the surrounding neighborhoods in the city, and you can also take trolley lines as well as the subway.
The subway, you have the Broad Street line run from north to south.
We do.
And then from the Frankfurt line runs from east to west, right?
Yeah, Market Frankfurt line, it runs, I believe the 69th Street Terminal to Fern Rock Station.
Right.
Yeah.
How you enjoying yourself here today?
We met a lot of great people. People really find that Philadelphia is a great day trip, even to stay overnight from New York. It's only 90 minutes away. Come and see Rocky, the home of Rocky.
Oh yeah, I was by the museum, and they had a lot of museums down there.
That's right.
And I went down there. I think they had a spy exhibit down there.
Yeah, they did. The Franklin Institute had a traveling exhibit called the Spy exhibit that they had there, and right now they have they're opening the Your Brain exhibit. It opens on June 22nd.
You know, there was an Italian restaurant. You know, I go on the bus tour, and they go down there. They go to this particular place, and the food is out of sight.
Down the Italian market?
No, it's like on Arch Street. It begins with a P, P-O-S.
Oh, is it Paisanos?
Yes.
Paisanos.
Oh.
Delicious. You gotta get the roast pork sandwich, the broccoli raw. It's great. Very good.
How can people contact y'all?
So people, if you want to go to, it's visitphilly.com,
okay,
right here, and you can book an overnight stay at a hotel. You can look at all the different tours you can take in Philadelphia. We have information on transportation and parking, and it's really a full-service site, and you can find out everything you need.
How about taking the Amtrak? Amtrak is sponsoring this today. Why should you take an Amtrak down there?
Amtrak, it's, you know, if you take the Northeast Regional 90 minutes, you can hop on at Penn Station, get off at 30th Street. Even better, if you can take the Acela, it's even quicker. You get there just like that.
Just like that?
Just like that. Just like that. And you can go right into 30th Street Station, and then you can choose to take a taxi or walk across the bridge, or even get on another train line to get right out into Center City.
But you could go down there for the day too, right?
You can. Take your morning train and come back in the evening, and you can spend the whole day there. It's a great experience.
I would like to thank you so much. Sure. I'm going to pick up some of these brochures.
Great.
Thank you so much.
Sure.
And I plan to go to Philly. Who's this Oprah? What Oprah doing on here? What's it, Arrive?
This is Arrive magazine is Amtrak's magazine. So
Okay.
this is the May and June issue, and you can find it on all trains for the months of May and June.
Okay.
And so we have a spread in it, all featured on Philadelphia. And so there's restaurants and museums, and it tells you all the cool places to go.
One that I had to mention this young lady. She's no longer with us. She's from Philadelphia, Grace Kelly.
She was, and there was a beautiful exhibition. It's no longer there at the Michener Museum, which is out in Doylestown. It's a suburb of Philadelphia.
Right.
And they had all of her dresses on display and all the information about her, and it was a great exhibition.
She was a beautiful lady.
She was.
I thank you so much. This is Lenny for the LMS Extra Show, and we'll be right back. And thank you so much, my friend.
Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're still in Pennsylvania Station, New York City, and this young gentleman from the Operation what?
Operation Lifesaver.
Tell us about Operation Lifesaver.
Well, we're a public awareness, public safety group, and we spread the message of railroad safety to all different groups all across the state and all across the country.
How important is railroad safety for passengers? What should they do? Things that they shouldn't
Every
do.
year in this country, there are about 1,000 people killed by trains. And our goal, our effort is to reduce that number through education and awareness.
And you go around the country and talk about it?
We have a state program in every
State program in
state.
New York State, yes.
I do New York State, yes. So I do areas in New York State.
And you alert people, like, what's some of the things that people do, they're not supposed to do?
Well, they're not supposed to walk on railroad tracks.
They do that all the time.
They do. And not only is it very unsafe, because trains in New York travel 110 miles an hour
Yes, they
sometimes.
do.
It's illegal. And now, our lawmakers are all realizing it's a very large problem. They've actually changed the laws. Trespass on railroad property is now a misdemeanor. It used to be a violation. Now it's a misdemeanor. You can actually go to jail for it.
Because those trains really speed down the track.
They move at track speed and they move as safely as possible, but it takes time to stop the trains because they're moving so fast, and we just want people to be safe. So we go around, we talk to all different age groups, we talk to school bus drivers, professional drivers, firefighters.
This is rail safety. We do medical safety presentations.
We have a presentation for every group.
Anybody that wants to listen. That's our
I would like to thank you so much.
C-Track.
How can people contact you?
They can go to our website.
What's the website? Give us that website.
Our website is
Don't walk on the track because the train might come. Think about the train,
www.oli.org.
not just the track.
And if they want to talk to somebody in New York State, there's a link that says contact your state coordinator.
Yes.
You click on that link, you get a map of the United States.
You boys don't go on
click on New
railroad
York
tracks,
State,
do you?
and the information
it.
for our main
Would you like a
office is
sticker?
right up.
Thank you so much. I learned. I'm gonna take one of the brochures with me at the time. I spoke to you, we talked to each other. I learned a whole lot.
Well, that's good. Visit our website, you'll learn some more.
Thank you so much.
Stay safe.
Okay. Thank you. All aboard Northeast by rail. Oh my goodness, right here at New York's Penn Station, National Train Day. Support Amtrak.
Take a train.
Take the train. Leave the plane at home. Don't drive. What is your name, my friend?
My name is Deb, and I've been working in the rail industry for probably about 15 years. I'm a consultant, so I try to bring rail travelers to different points within the Northeast.
How'd you get involved with it?
I was just interested I was on a wine train actually, and liked the idea of doing events on the train, and got hired by Finger Lakes Railway down in New York to run their passenger department, and then moved to Vermont to run the Vermont passenger.
Vermont is a pretty state, right?
Beautiful.
You had some, show us one of the brochures that you have here.
The best Vermont Vacation Guide has everything in there throughout the whole state as far as events go, things to do, places to eat. Great guide for anything you want in Vermont.
Now, a guy like me, if I would go to Vermont, I don't drive. Could I still get around in Vermont?
You can. Actually, one of the magazines I put out last year was called Vermont by Rail, and it highlighted all the Vermont stops. connections as far as rental cars or where you can walk to, or maybe a bed and breakfast that would pick you up to have a car-free vacation. We're all about being green in Vermont, so.
Green, green, green.
That's right.
Holding up on these
It's on a laptop.
Vermont papers there, right?
There we go.
Vermont.
Somebody else came over. They did.
Camping, you can camp up there too?
You can do camping up in Vermont. We've got African-American history. And
Oh, that's
trails
interesting.
that go
Okay, I'm
through.
gonna take that with me. Yeah.
We've got breweries, of course, so you can go wining and drinking your.
Do they have a lot of breweries up there?
They have more. We have more breweries per capita than any other state.
More than per state. More. Oh.
So we have quite a few craft breweries.
Okay.
Great beer.
I noticed that sometimes the brewery, the local breweries, well, I don't want to say it on the air, they're beating the big names sometimes.
Yeah. Also in Vermont, we've got a lot of vodka distilleries coming.
Vodka?
Vodka.
I thought that's in Russia.
Vodka and bourbon. Moved to Vermont, I guess. So great cheese in Vermont.
Oh, okay. Oh, I love that cheese. I really love that cheese. I would like to thank you so much.
Thank you.
I'm gonna take some brochures. But African American, what can you see up in Vermont?
This is actually a heritage trail that was put together a few years ago.
Okay.
You can see on here the different historic sites and whatnot that you can go visit in Vermont, and a little bit about the African American history.
Would it be accessible by? It could be accessible by the Amtrak.
Yes, you could get off in, say, Brattleboro and rent a car and do those sites throughout.
But like a person don't drive.
That's right, yeah.
But okay.
There are other tours that happen in Vermont that can help you.
I thank you so much.
Thank you.
And you have a nice day.
Thanks.
I'm gonna pick up some brochures.